Good morning. In this video, we will analyze a very important topic discussed in the column Kerala Education. The column Kerala Education, which is in English, and videos giving introduction to the column in both English and Malayalam is attached along with this video, below this video. Government schools and the need for it to remain appealing and rather enticing. To be appealing means to be what they are. Make it a little more attractive. But to lure people, you need to be more pragmatic, and you need to be more you can say it must be on you must use some marketing terms. To be precise, that is the only way to go. The last 2 decades, especially post social media, especially post COVID, the lifestyle, the job opportunities, the global connectivity, the exposure to global events, everything has changed the perspective of each and every individual. And a socially progressed, superior Kerala, with the primary education remaining the root of a state, the state's social progress. We could see, we must accept that people in Kerala are more open to changes. There's no narrow nationalism related to language or false pride that Kerala is something superior or Malayalam is something superior. We are open and we leave the state and we accept. In such a scenario, we have to realize that we have to be on guard. Whether it's in the case of business, whether it's in the case of food habits, it always evolved in Kerala because we are constantly on the move, and this move means to be open, to be willing to accept changes. And apart from that, the rising income levels, the rise in private aircrafts, we are more exposed as always. Now a little more. The frequency of change has become far less. Rather, the space has become, it's constantly happening. The change, the change between the changes is very, very rather it's very minimal. It's constantly moving. So that is where we come to the issue of government schools in Kerala. The videos discussing the issues in Kerala's education sector. The video discussing the evil called the campus politics. The video discussing the drawbacks in Kerala's private education system at the university level. Those videos are attached along with this video. Now we are getting back, or we are sticking on to the basic, or rather the most important topic, or the most important pillar on which Kerala erected its social progress. Second, the secondary education, the education at the government schools, the school level education. The context right now is the ISR chairman. I think it was Mr. Shashi Tharoor, who mentioned that Somanath's achievement is a big boost to people who feel that they can be at their best, they can achieve their best, even by remaining in our state. Rather, studying in government schools, studying in Kerala is not a hindrance for bigger goals, bigger targets, a bigger success. The ISR chairman Somanath completed his education, completed his schooling his university, everything. It's all a matter of Kerala. It's a Kerala thing, completely Kerala thing. I'm not talking about Kerala. I'm talking about an individual who built his career solely on the basis of education he received in his home state or her home state, or rather her home culture. So it's something that has to be discussed, especially in the context where Kerala is talking about a brain drain, or rather people leaving the state for better comforts. You can argue on it, on the quality of it. You can very correctly, very confidently say that 80% of the people who leave India for better education are not reaching the best destinations. The colleges they study, the courses they take, it's not certainly the best. Still, people leave it for one reason or the other. It can be a matter of prestige, it can be a matter of escapism, or it can be a matter of a more open democratic space to learn. Not just about the course, not just about the institution. It's about a place where you live with a lot more freedom. Something Kerala is renowned. Except the religious fundamentalism and religious issues, that is now it's creating a very fluid scenario. Kerala is actually a very free society. Your choices are yours. Nobody interferes. But still, people are living. Especially post DPEP, there is a complete eradication, complete erosion of quality in the Kerala's secondary level. The SSLC, the higher secondary exams, everything, both these exams, both these qualification exams, or both these exams where you, after passing, you go to the next level, both these don't test the quality of an individual. It was not the same 3 or 4 decades back. So they call it, there is a complete erosion of quality. You have to leave it, just leave it. You are not going deep into that topic. That topic is discussed in some other video, which is attached along with this video. The lack of importance given to school education, secondary education, is a biggest threat to Kerala's progress. That is discussed somewhere else. So we are now not going to that. We are talking about people leaving the state for better education, better amenities, feeling that you can be a global citizen only by studying abroad. You can reach the heights only by studying abroad. Of course, that is what we discussed. That is what we have discussed in that video. The courses are not updated in Kerala. Still, the topic is school level education. This Somanath completed his high school, completed his schooling, completed his graduation from Kerala. So there is an individual who achieved everything by remaining true to his roots. He could expand, he could take risks, but still he could be where he wanted to be. So this is the first shot in the arm for Kerala. That's what we are talking about. That is what we discussed, that is what we mentioned in the first part of this video. There need to be some kind of marketing. Of course, the amenities in government schools are getting better. More people are coming up. Still, there is not, at least in the last 2 or 3 decades, there is no visible ambassador. There is no clear ambassador, or no ambassador to endorse for a state that this person completed his education here. When you tell someone, they will say, "Oh, he completed it way before 1960 or 70." But still, in this, of course, this Mr. Somanath completed his graduation in the mid or late 80s. But still, these can be used to indicate or rather promote. It's not kind of false promotion, or it's not kind of business promotion. It's something that could create confidence in the public that you don't have to leave your place to be top in your place. You don't want to leave your place to be somewhere else and achieve something and come back like a film hero. You can be what you are by being where you are. There is no quest of displacement. You are completely staying rooted. There is best possible amenities, best possible resources nearby. It's just a matter of walking, leaving your home 8:30, coming back, and still you can be an ISRO chairman. It has to be done. It might look awkward or sound impractical, but it's a kind of pragmatic thing. When especially this Kerala government is using all possible financial means to reach out to people, when the chief minister itself is unwilling to take questions from media, all possible complete extravaganza like this Kerala. You can spend some money. You can spend. It's not a kind of money spending. Even this Mr. Somanath, Honorable Somanath, can be brought in as an ambassador to create a kind of confidence in public that I am an ISRO chairman because I studied Malayalam. I studied here in Kerala, and I completed my schooling from a school nearby. It's a government school. This is the best kind of promotion that you can do. It's not a false promotion. It's not a kind of media feeding the wrong. It's about something that is true. It's about something that is genuine. It is something that we have to analyze, because the credibility lost or the lack of trust, we can't say it's a credibility. The kind of feeling that we are at least a few decades back. This notion has to be eradicated. The confidence has to be instilled. It has to be kind of pushed into the psyche of the public. That the education we get here is good enough to be, good enough to make us a global citizen. Because you are having the best curriculum, the most apolitical curriculum. You are having the best qualified teachers. You have the best ambience. The educated or the so-called elite in the society not being part of this government school ambience is something that is a big hindrance. People feel that the top in the society actually don't enter this government school campus because for some reason or the other. This kind of notion is it's pervading, and people believe that if people who have money, who are educated, are not sending their children to government schools, why should I do? I must be able to catch up. I must be able to overtake them. So I must not choose this option, an option that is not chosen by the so-called elite. This kind of notion is spreading regarding the government schools, despite the quality that is being offered. We have discussed the issue of campus politics, the teachers' union. That is a big hindrance to government schools in Kerala, government colleges and schools in Kerala. That is a big reality. The lack of vision in the Kerala's education system to take up, to update themselves on the growing challenges and possibilities in the evolving world. All these are big issues that has to be addressed, but that is a different section. We are here talking about government schools, because government schools, government hospitals are a big asset, and it's the root of success, because we repeat it in each and every column. A good government schools, good government colleges, good government schools, a very efficient, unbiased police system. All these three makes a healthy society. A healthy society is a progressive society. A progressive society is a society that is scientifically strong. A scientifically strong progressive society can only evolve, and only an evolving society can be independent, and only an independent society can create a social progress where we are economically and socially independent and optimistic. So that kind of optimism is completely eroding, fast eroding, and we have to stop that erosion. We have to create we have to stop it. To stop it, we have to start something new, not something new. We have to make people realize that what is being given to you in these government institutions is the best you can get to be the best, to be where you are. So this notion, to create this notion, we have to take the help of people who are here, like East Israel, like Somanath, who have completed at least their schooling from Kerala or are in Kerala. You can't call it a marketing strategy, whether it's against government policies, whether it's a matter of election, whether it's a matter of an initiative against a drug menace. We seek the help of these celebrities, these achievers who are committed to their society. In the same way, we can use these individuals who made us proud, who still make us proud. It's a matter of people achieving and people speaking out their achievements, and people speaking about their achievements by calling loud that they are well rooted and all their achievements sprouted from their homeland. And this homeland includes the amenities, the resources in your vicinity. So let's take it as a challenge, let's take it as an opportunity. Let's more Somanaths come out. Let's stay rooted. Let's make a move. Let's be on the move. Thank you.